Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be using Trello for business, for all of our business things. The content calendar is going to be in there. There's going to be tasks and to-dos. We can drop ideas in here. You can assign it to other people who are working with us and collaborating on it. It's going to be awesome. So first things first, you go to Trello.com. I'm going to be showing you on my desktop because this is where I sit down and I work. Like it's available on an app on your phone. Absolutely get it and use it. So you type in Trello.com. We are going to go to YL. This one will be deleted. So Yoga London. Let me do a quick breakdown for you. So these are the columns, okay? The columns are like right here I have Facebook. So these are things that need to be done on Facebook, Instagram, okay? And I created a to-do list inside of Instagram. Not that many to-do list items just yet. So you guys can decide whether you like it better as a checklist that you can cross off items, or if you want every to-do listed out as an individual card inside the column, okay? So Facebook, Instagram, marketing ideas. This is just general marketing ideas, things to do to help get our name out there, build awareness, make connections, education ideas, like this is your basic marketing ideas, and then website, okay, if we are seeing anything that needs to be added or changed to the website. So it's just a really good place to go ahead and put ideas in for any of these things. Right here, content schedule. This is what we're really going to be focusing on that I want to show you guys right now. Content schedule. So weekly schedule, that means class schedule. So I can edit this actually, weekly class schedule, okay, and it has a due date of August 30th and September 4th, okay, for the story. This is, so I'm going to click on this and I'm going to show you we can add change members. So I'm going to add Fawad to this because he is the one that is in charge of the story. All right. Weekly class schedule, I believe we had decided that was Justina. So now it is assigned to each person. When you are, if you're wanting to find all of your assignments easily, I believe, I know there's a way to do this, my cards, I believe, okay? So you can do that and it will show you everything that you are tagged in. So this is for other businesses that I work with. So I'm tagged in quite a few. So you can always do that. You can click on that to get whatever your assignments are. But let's go ahead and continue working on this content schedule. So we're going to add different things in here that we had already talked about, such as videos, instructor highlights, etc. But so you have two ways you can look at this. You can look at this as here is the due date, and how you put in that due date is you just come over here and you click change due date, and you can just put in the date. Unfortunately, I don't believe there is a repeat, which would be very nice. But as of right now, I think we just have to put those in continuously. Okay, the other thing you can do is always come over here and click on calendar view, and it will change to an actual calendar view. And so if it has a due date marked on it, it will show up on this calendar view. And this makes it really kind of nice to go in and say, okay, cool, we know that every Sunday the weekly class schedule is going to be published. I would recommend we do it Sunday night. I can put a time in here, but I would say around 7 o'clock at night. Well, actually, maybe even just Sunday morning, so that if people are like planning their week. But let's kind of play with the time, see what works the very best. But this is where the calendar is going to happen, so that we can just easily lay it out and see what is going to be posted when. I do think it'd be a good idea to just schedule a day that somebody goes live inside the studio every day. Maybe every Wednesday, somebody jumps on and does a live video. Wednesday, Tuesday, something like that. But as this calendar gets filled out, you'll be able to see that. But it makes it very nice to have it in this view. If you want out of the view, you just click calendar, okay, and come back to the other view. Now, I do like to have a done section over here. So let's say that I completed this task, okay? So this task is, I'm actually going to assign it to myself and Favad because we need to speak about this. It's there. Let's say I get it done. I can just click on it, drag it, and move it over to done. You can archive it, but I personally just like to have it in the done section because I really, really, really like to take a look at that and see what has been done. It makes me feel super accomplished when I can see my done list. So this is really the basics, all of the basics for Trello. It's a great way to be able to share different things to people, to make assignments. And, then they can always get in here and mark off, they can write a comment that says, hey, this is done, or they can just move it to the done folder, and it's something that we all can check and see. It also shows who does what in each card. So it just showed that I added Favad to this card, so it keeps track of all of that. Inside the description or even under the activities, it's really cool because you can actually link it to a website. You can link it to a YouTube channel. You can link it to a Google Drive folder. So it makes it very, very, very convenient to share files, to share folders, and to be able to keep everybody on the same page. So let's all get practicing. Let's all practice using this to stay connected, to get ideas flowing, to get things accomplished. All right, I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm excited to see you guys using Trello a bit more. And if you have any questions, please let me know.